What's happening, everybody? Hope you guys are all doing good. Welcome to Dauntless Update 1.0.2. Now, this is our Dark Harvest event. It's spooky. Now, it might be the Haunted Shadows Hunt Pass, but it's not actually a Halloween event, even though it came on Halloween. Instead of it being a Hallows Eve thing, it's actually a Dark Witch, spooky Walking Dead themed thing. It's perfect for right before Christmas, right? But first, I do want to mention there are a few free and a few not free limited timed Halloween stuff that came on Halloween is going to be gone within the week. So if you want to get your hands on that, you got to do it before they're gone. Not a lot of time. Now, as usual, with this hunt pass came a lot of good goodies. Goodies like candle themed signal flares, candle themed banners, candle themed candles. Wow, there's a lot of candle themed candles like chain blades, got candles on them. The axes. The sword has a candle right in it. And the war pike, oh, no, there's one there at the end. I guess the Aether Strikers is the only weapon that doesn't have a candle in it. It's candleless. There are a bunch of funny emotes to earn as well, of course. Emotes for everybody. Emotes for the lazy. Emotes for the restless. There are tons of different, actually they're really not that different. They're all kind of themed into this whole Walking Dead thing. But I gotta say already, one of my favorites that stood out is this dog thing. It's great. It's morbidly cute. I love it. Now, when it comes to hunt passes, you could grab the elite version. Now with that, you're going to skip 15 levels. You're going to get extra experience and items for every single hunt. Now the normal pass is, well, normal, which means it's good still. You just got to put a lot more work into it. And if you don't get a pass at all, you're still going to get some stuff. But they've done a good job at making the pass worth the money. And it's still not that expensive. Now they do say this is their biggest quality of life change update yet. Which means there's a lot of boring stuff in there. I'm not going to go through all the boring stuff, but there are some things that kind of want to mention. They added a new AFK timer. Now this counts for if you load into the level and you're stuck, you can't move, you go and spin in circles, that counts as not moving. And in 3 minutes, they're going to kick you out and send you back to Ramsgate. And then the hunt will be adjusted accordingly for the amount of slayers that are left in there. Now that being said, 3 minutes is a little longer than what you need to get your special tail gems and your special elemental head breaks, but at least you'll be able to finish the hunt. Now that patrol chest on and off switch, which was an amazing thing, they now gave it a memory. When you turn it off, it's going to stay off. So you're going to have to remember to turn it back on, but at least you won't waste them on hunts that you don't need those extra items on. Now the Aether Vents hitbox or square area, the area you need to be into to actually use the Aether Vents, they've expanded that, so it's easier to get health, which is a good thing because unfortunately the Heroic Plus ratings have all been hiked. They went through and figured out that our life has been too easy. Now the Winterborn Scrave, I believe, is the only one that is at 500. And one of the Tempest-born, the Lightning Dog, he's at 520. Every single other behemoth is 100% 550. So life is a little bit more challenging. That's what we want, right? There's been some map adjustments, which is good. They've made the words easier to read. And they've given the players icons. So now you can not only see where they are, they also have numbers on it where you can see how far away they are. How many steps it's going to take to get to them. This is fantastic. It's really going to help. Now, I personally always forget to use those lantern abilities, but if you use them a lot, it should be mentioned. The 30% speed boost has been lowered down to 20%. But the hold ability on all the lanterns, instead of a 40-second cooldown, has now been lowered to a 30% cooldown. Not a big difference, but it matters. Now, as far as weapon adjustments, there's not too many. There's two that should be mentioned. One to the Stormclaw Hammer. Now, before when you used to roll through a behemoth, you would get extra charge ammo. Now you get extra Aether charged ammo. That's better. The Captain's Grip used to give you a 20% attack speed bonus. That's been lowered to 15. But the cooldown for that has gone from 22 seconds to 20 seconds. That's It's a change. So there are some changes, some good, some bad. It's completely up to you to decide on whether you like them or not. Now, don't forget those bounty bonds that you get for time release. You will also get them when you're leveling up. So if you run into those few challenges that you just can't do, you can get rid of it. Don't worry, you're not going to run out. That being said, at the very end of the hunt pass, you can't save up for 100 bounties, so then when you get to a new hunt pass, you get extra 4 levels. They erase it. I tried it. It doesn't work. And on that note, I really hope this has helped, guys. If it has, join the team. Killers. Become a killer of teams. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments. It's the only way we can talk. Keep it easy. And remember, just keep gaming.